Welcome to the soap that is my life.
Good morning. Tuesday morning, um, and ready to go to work. Actually, I thought I'd film something because I didn't film anything yesterday. Yesterday was a little hectic. Well, hectic. Not at work because it became hectic when we started talking to a guy we knew, and we sort of lost track of time. And then in the evening, I went to school. I wasn't really in the mood for it, but I went anyway. And the teacher, he saw it, and he told me, when you have one of these days, you're doing this 5 years now. You have always been on time, the only one actually on time. And if you have one of these days that it really doesn't go for you, that it doesn't work, you can stay at home. I understand. But I went because last week was that leave day. We didn't go to school, and then I wanted to go. And what we did was I took some pictures of what we did. We did actually a compression test, and then later a leak test on a exercise car. Well, we didn't do the leak test. We were trying to do the leak test, and we did some basic mistakes that we made. But anyway, we're gonna do that leak test next week. And that's about what happened yesterday. And today it's supposed to be very cold outside, so my wife bought me some long johns. If you know what that is, it's thermal underwear, and it has been a long time since I wore that, so we'll see what gives. Hey, welcome to the Trump era. Well, not really, because it's January he will take over, I think. But yeah, by now you of course know it. It's Friday. The elections were like Wednesday or something. But anyway, I just recorded a video for my main channel, and I thought I wanted to talk about this thing that happened. The Simpsons were right again. Yeah, they predicted some stuff, and they predicted Trump winning, and Trump won. Oh, yes. But I believe, I don't know, at the time of recording, he's just elected. He did his speech. He was already a little more down to earth, not so very, extreme. Let's hope he keeps the extreme a little bit in check, because, it's typical American, right? I'm kind of hoping it's gonna turn out to be a Ronald Reagan effect, because when Ronald Reagan was elected, everybody in Europe was laughing. Oh, they took an actor and they made him president. The problem is that I think by now people should know that Mr. Reagan was a pretty good president. He got the Berlin Wall down. Okay, he had a little luck with Gorbachev being mainstream and not so fanatic and stuff, but hey. Let's hope Trump is gonna be a little bit like that too, and that he isn't gonna be too fascist and stuff. But he's gonna have to count on, or at least notice the rest of the world, because they're not alone. But it's, like typical Americans, they voted this guy. And this election, it was choosing for the lesser evil, I guess. Who was the lesser evil? Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump? I'm letting you decide that. If you watch my main channel, you will know why that's funny, but hey. Anyway, I wanted to talk about that. And I did. And case closed. So. Good morning. It's Friday. It's a national holiday, so I'm not having to work. I don't know if you can hear it, but I woke up with a kind of a throat ache. Hoping not to get sick. Just did the dishes. I'm gonna do the garbage. Yes, that was what I was thinking about. Anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna do much more today. There is something in the bathroom I want to do. I want to try. But due to my feeling a little under the weather, I'm not gonna strain myself. I was hoping to work on my car actually, and yeah, you can feel I'm not too. I was hoping to work on my car, but I can't strain myself, or I get sicker, I think. And this weekend, or this prolonged weekend, I do have to cut a plant on the other side. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Because our new car hasn't arrived yet, the guy hasn't called yet or anything, so it's given me a little more time to actually arrange something that my wife wants to be arranged. So anyway, that's about it for now. As it's Friday, later in the day the vlog will appear. But I don't think it's ready yet, so. Yeah, I'm not exactly James Bond, am I? I just put some silicone in the shower. There were some holes and water was coming onto the floor. Since I'm not good at this thing, I'm not gonna show you. But it's like for now, because my wife is nagging me about a new bathroom, which we can't afford at the moment. So I did this to at least try to keep the water inside the shower instead of on the floor. Anyway, and then I also try to clean up the sand I used last week on the car. I take that sand, I sift it, and I use it again. The problem is because I'm sick, I don't know if you can see it, I'm pretty flushed. And actually, I did only a few things, only little time, and I'm really tired, so I'm not gonna exert myself too much, as I already told you, right? So, good evening. This is a quick vlog update. Actually, closing down the vlog, the week vlog. I'm feeling a little better. I rested. I took some medicine, and feeling a little better. And hopefully, I can do the things I had planned tomorrow. So, anyway, let's see you on Sunday.